Welcome back to another episode of Guru Sports Podcast. You already know who I am. This is Trev, the Guru. Excuse me, real Trev, the Guru. Uh, and today we're going to talk about Super Bowl. That's right. We talked about the Eagles on the last episode. This episode, we're going to talk about Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs have a great advantage, and that advantage is Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. This team is good, well coached. Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy have created a great scheme on this offense, but they have a multitude of talent on it as well. Sky Moore, um, Isaiah Pacheco, Jerick McKinnon, McCole Hardman, uh, Clyde Edwards Hilaire, um, Juju Smith Schuster, Kadarius Toney, Travis Kelsey, and then I forget the other guy's name. There's another guy, another receiver, um, or tight end, I think he is. Maybe even a fullback. I forget his name. I keep mistaking him for Kelsey's number 84. I annotate his name, but that's just a multitude of talent these guys have on offense. Like, it is phenomenal how much talent they have on offense. Now, their defense is where the issue lies, is because they give up points. Shit, they gave up like 30 points to Denver. They do have a little issue with giving up some points every now and then. But as far as a defensive team and a great team, I think they're Super Bowl capable. They are Super Bowl capable, man. They can walk away with a ring, a stogie, and on their way to Disney World. Um, they just have to play the perfect game against the Eagles. Easier said than done. But what they have to do, the absolutes, what they have to do, they're going to have to run the ball well. I said this in the Eagles video. You're going to have to convert second and third downs on the ground. You're going to have to pick them up. Third and long, second and short, on the ground. You're going to have to use Pacheco. You're going to have to use McKinnon. The scheme got to be there, which is going to be tough against that Eagles defense with Fletcher Cox as the pass rusher coming through. Adama Sue. It's going to be tough. They stack that team up, and they want to win a Super Bowl. So if the Chiefs want to win, I don't know how bad Patrick Mahomes' high ankle sprain is, but Kelsey is already primed, ready to go, and I can already see this narrative that they're building for Patrick Mahomes. Brady has retired. Patrick Mahomes will be the new face of the NFL, carry it on, the legacy, the new GOAT. Shit, he's already like 20 something years old, like not even 25, and he's damn near getting ready to break all the Tom Brady's records. So he's already MVP twice, MVP this year. Shout out to Pat Mahomes, MVP. And Travis Kelsey may go down as like one of the greatest tight ends, or if not the greatest tight end of all time. You know, the Eagles are going to have as quite the matchup problems, because this Kansas City team is fucking fast. So is the Eagles. Very athletic young team, but look for them to give up some shots downfield. I can see that happening. The Eagles have a set of wide receivers. You heard me just name them. So they have their work cut out for them. It's not gonna be easy. But Kansas City, more than the Eagles, they have to run the ball well. Pacheco is going to have to rush for those 80 yards he's been averaging, 76 yards he's been averaging. He's gonna need a little bit more. McKinnon, he's gonna have to do a little bit more on the ground and the air. Like it's not gonna be that easy. Like they're going to have to scheme their way into winning this game, because I do feel like Philly maybe is the better team. But they're gonna have to work it out, man. They're gonna have to work it out, and I do believe in them. I do think the Chiefs could pull this off, but the odds are not in their favor. But a lot of people are saying the odds are not in their favor, but I do think they have a greater chance than what people are trying to lead on. I think they have the running backs. I think they have the wide receivers. And shit, they got Patrick Mahomes. They do have great coaching. Eric Bieniemy as the offensive coordinator and Andy Reid as the head coach. The defense has not been performing at top notch, but they are a good defense. They can click, come together. What's my guy, Chris Jones? Man, watch it. Like he'll come in. Like you may get sacked in the backfield. He may cause a fumble, and this is what Kansas City's gonna need: a takeaway on defense, and they're gonna have to run the ball well, and they're not gonna they can't get overzealous and let Jalen get out of the pocket. That's another thing. But as far as the Kansas City goes, like they're going to have to play the perfect game. I think they're going to have to run the ball extremely well, and they're not going to be able to turn the ball over not once. No fumbles, no interceptions, nothing. And then you're going to have to score on every drive because the Eagles can also score on every drive. And if we ever seen two teams that are capable of scoring on every drive, every time they touch the ball, it's these two teams. But against each other, like I said, the Eagles have a Pro Bowl defense. Not that the Kansas City doesn't have a Pro Bowl offense, but we already know defense wins Super Bowls. That shit wins championships. And Philly, to me, has the better defense. But I do like Kansas City's odds. I do like their wow factor and their ability to make huge plays at the drop of a dime. It can happen at any time. But stay tuned, man. I got a couple more videos coming up. Like I said, I got a video I want to do. I've already done. I just got the video. I just need to edit it and drop it. I got the video with my thoughts on the Kyrie situation with Stephen A. Smith and Jay Will. I just got a few thoughts and opinions on that. A couple things I want to say. It's not a long video, but I'll have that one posted pretty soon. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for sticking with me. You see your boys all clear. Looking good. Dreads is still here. Don't worry. I'm in the back with it. It's just, I had my sinuses, man. I was looking bad, feeling bad. There was no way I can get on camera and sound the way I sounded. So I just took a little time off, spent some time with my family, got myself and my well-being back up, back in the gym, eating right. Y'all should do the same. But thank y'all for staying tuned and sticking with me, man. Look, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Like, comment, subscribe, share my shit. That's why I ain't blow up yet. You ain't sharing my shit. So, like, comment, subscribe, man. Get in that comment section. I reply to every comment, or at least try to, every time I get a comment. And I just want to thank all 32 of my followers for following me, listening to me. I love doing this. I do this for y'all. Hey, man, the Guru is out. Peace.